Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. Now, I hope this is working, but I really don't know, because it keeps saying like, oh, your encoding error is too much. It's just like, nah, I don't want to work today. But welcome back to the hardcore world. So, I know when people are playing hardcore and they say, I did a little off-camera mining, it's a little sus, but I did do a little off-camera mining. I did this. This is mainly just for this purpose, though. I wanted cobblestone to build something. Then I got some granite and shit and some dirt, all that. And there's also a decent amount of iron that I've gotten. But I really haven't done that much. I just hollowed out this area. And this is the Caves of Mediocrity down here. Because, you know, it's not a cave update cave. And this is the strip/vein mines. It's more so vein mining, but if I find a, like, promising spot, I'll strip mine. But this is really all I did off camera. There's a giant tunnel down that way. I'm not going to show you how far I went, because it's just unnecessary. I really didn't get that much, so it's not like I did a shitload off camera. I just hollowed out this big area, because who wants to watch me open that area? I think nobody would want to watch that. And if you do, well, tell me, and I'll start live streaming, I guess. At least live streaming more. I don't live stream often. But I do have 9 diamonds now, which I believe should be enough to do this. And ditch all this armor. And we in full diamond. It's only the 3rd episode, obviously, but again, obviously I've been doing a small amount off camera because I've just been enjoying the world. Like, it's not even about, like, trying to do everything off camera. It's just I've been enjoying playing again. I haven't played like this in a while. In this world I've gotten a small attachment to already, which could necessarily be a bad thing, like in the future, purely based upon the fact that if I die, I mean, it all goes to shit. But one thing I didn't do was gather wood off camera, because really quickly, I'm gonna do this. Do I have enough bones for this? I probably don't. Oh, well, I have a few bones, I guess. Yeah, that's plenty. I'm gonna go explore this area, like with a map, but I have to obviously find enough sugarcane real quick, and I'm just gonna use all my bone meal, because all of this will go to paper later. I also killed some mobs off screen, so I have a couple more pieces of steak and such. Obviously, again, these are like minor things that I'm doing off camera that nobody's gonna want to watch. I'm just saving y'all some effort. Well, some watch time, so you don't have to watch the boring parts. Granted, if you want to watch, please do. And if you want to see the off-camera stuff, just tell me in the comments below and I'll make sure to do it. It was just more so I didn't think anybody would want to watch it, so I just did it myself. But I guess I could be wrong. Don't judge people. Not my job. My job is to make content that you guys will possibly watch. Although I'm not doing my job very well. Here we are, 1 viewer, baby. But my sword gets damaged as hell, so I just repaired it a minute ago. And I'm feeling like fairly ready to like take on the world right now. Well, hold on. Hello. What are you doing here? What you want? I don't understand why you're here, and why you think you belong here. You don't. You are not even remotely important to me. And not unimportant enough for me to murder. Understand? I just want you to know your place. Because after all, you are just like a guy that's kind of on my land. Like, for real, though. You're just kind of here. And I don't necessarily understand why. But, I mean, whatever. You can be here. You're not hurting nothing. Did you get a job while you were out here? No, it wasn't you. Of course it wasn't you. You're just an asshole. You're just that one guy that doesn't like other villagers for some reason. Which, honestly, I can't blame you. They're kind of assholes. Like, for real, though, they shun him just because he's a poor, poor man. Granted, I shun him because he's a poor, poor man. He has done nothing for this village. Current home. I don't plan to live here forever, I don't think. This will be like my main base of operations. But I plan to live either up north, east, or west, depending on what we find. Just purely because of the fact that I don't necessarily want to not have the caves when they come out. Like, that's a big sales point for me, is that's why they're called the Caves of Mediocrity, not like a good name. Because they're just mediocre. Like, there's nothing special about them. I don't know why I necessarily needed that, but I wanted it. Now let's really quickly spend some time murdering some animals. Because that's just what we do. And find some damn... oh, pardon me. Horses. I need to find some horses really badly. Well, at least a horse. I just want a horse. Don't get me wrong, like, just one horse would be fine. I don't necessarily want to get attached to this horse, I just want a horse. Because otherwise I'm going to have to use a lot of my food. And that's just not very pog, I'm not going to lie. Oh, and I'm also almost level 40 now, that's something that kind of was done off camera, but, I mean, level grinding's not exactly a purposeful thing, it just kind of happened. Like, just walking around killing mobs and mining underground gives you EXP. I don't necessarily control that. I don't control what spawns either, but if it would be nice and spawn a horse, that would be lovely. I only ask for, like, 1. At maximum 2. I would appreciate the option, but if the option doesn't work, then that's fine. I just want a horse. I'm just gonna keep murdering everything that I see in my vision until you give me a horse, guys. Understand this now. But this is obviously something kind of boring, but I didn't want to do this off camera. Ooh, you know what? I'll stay in this area. Ooh, a horse. Actually, just got distracted again. Is it a good horse? No. You are a horrible horse. That's why you don't get the diamond armor, friend. Let's not name you because, you know, I don't want to get attached to you because you're slow as shit. But while I'm out here, I will gather up some birch for the start of my house. Which I don't exactly have, like, a plan for my house just yet. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. But I just know it's gonna be mainly, like, basic materials. Just for the start. Because everybody's got to have a house to start out with. Like, I mean, I literally just started. This is only episode 3 now, I think. Maybe 4? I'm pretty sure it's 3, though. Obviously, don't quote me on that. You could just look in the title. But don't, like, go in this, like, comment section and be like, ah, you're such a loser. Didn't know it was episode 4. What a nerd. I just didn't know, guys. Piss off. But I'm gonna try my damnedest to get some shit going here. Okay, 64 wood, obviously that's fine for the moment. I'm gonna do another quick lap around the plains in hopes to find a horse better than this piece of garbage. I don't know if I'll necessarily kill him when he dies, when I, like, find an inevitable better horse. But I don't think I'm necessarily going to keep him. I may just release him into the wild. Oh, and he can't even jump, like, super great. God, you are just the worst horse. You are not a very high tier horse, my friend. That's why you're not getting a name. Because you're just average. You're probably gonna, like, take a year and a half to get out of that. So I'm just gonna leave you there. And hope I don't die, because this isn't exactly the best place. Oh, is he gonna get out? Yeah, he is. Good job. Random guy. I don't want to give you a name because that would be stupid. But we are gonna go explore the right way, not the wrong way. And I'm gonna explore off in this direction. Oh yeah, you'll never be able to catch up to me, skeletons. I'm not walking at basically walking pace. Ooh, please be a better horse. Because we're just leaving this guy if he's a better horse. Not really. Oh, come on, there's gotta be one good horse somewhere. That's better, but it's still not what I'm looking for. I can't tell if you're good. You've got turns. You are definitely gone, though. You can be free. This guy's got a lot of hearts. And he can jump a little bit. Okay, you must die. You are deceptively average. This guy, though, is okay. I think. Wow, you're also deceptively average. Jesus Christ. Okay. Continuing through the plains. Can you even make a jump like this? Yeah, he can. Okay. Good job to you. I'll give you that one, bud. Alright, I am going to take this sugarcane, too. Because I don't care about who else wants it. It's mine. Understand? Oh, hello. Okay. Bye, bitch. Is that a mesa? Please tell me it's a mesa. I've always wanted to live in a mesa. Maybe not necessarily right now, because I want to live next to this village. Oh, yes. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's definitely the fastest of the bunch, too. If he's so fast, it might lower my, video quality. That's how you know he's good. If he can break your video, then he's gotta be at least a decent horse. Can he jump, though? Oh, yes, he can. Alright, here we go. Comment down below what you want me to name the horse. Hopefully nothing stupid. Although I can foresee stupid things being made. Could totally see that one happening. Otherwise, if no one else will comment, I'll just name him. Because I do have a name tag. Well, this seems like perfect for this horse. Ooh, there's an Arctic area. Oh, that's cool. I don't get much maps with, Arctic areas. I don't necessarily understand why, but it's just something that I don't normally get. But we got it this time. Hop on over that. Oh, and there's an ice spike. That's even cooler. Those actually are rare. That's cool. Pretty slick. Oh, if only I had snowier snow up in here. Too bad the 1.17 update's not out yet. Assholes. I would have just... I wanted a Christmas update really badly. I wanted them to just, simply give me the goats. You could have just given us the goats, guys. It could have been as easy as that. Don't give us anything else. Just give us the goats. I appreciate the little maps that you guys gave us. Those are cool. But it's not a Minecraft update. They have spoiled me with Minecraft updates, every Christmas. Don't kill yourself, horse. I kind of like you. How about you don't murder yourself? You don't have a name yet, though, so I won't be, thoroughly upset, but I will be kind of upset. Because you're a good horse. and the chances of finding a like good horse in the wild are not necessarily high. It feels like they're higher, but I've seen the numbers and it's not as likely as you'd think. But you know, it is what it is. I think I am pretty good at finding good horses though, so I guess it doesn't necessarily count. I also just look at a lot of horses. Not in a creepy way. It kind of sounded wrong. But at the same time, not really. Depends on how big of a child you are. If you're like got the mind of a 12-year-old, that could sound really bad. I don't like looking at horses like that, you perverts. But I do like looking at horses' stats. Because I'm a nerd. I wish I knew a way to like calculate the like rating of a horse, because I've always like been fascinated with the idea that obviously some horses are better than the other, but how much better are they? Because sometimes you'll get really fast horses that seem fairly similar, but then one starts pulling away, and you're like, but they look exactly the same. Sorry, this is nerd shit. It's not for Minecraft. Breaking blocks. Yeah. Placing them. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. This isn't a bad place, though. I don't mind this. I mean, I'm not going to live here forever, like I said. I plan to go off and get a new home once the cave update comes around. I don't know what kind of home yet. Nobody ever comments, like, what they want me to build or nothing, so... Granted, this is only the 3rd episode. And I don't actually know if people commented any... Is this the 3rd? Wait. This doesn't feel like the 3rd episode. No, this is the 4th. I'm just dumb. This is definitely the 4th. Because I did 2 episodes in the nether, and then I did 1 episode above ground. Which was like getting the basics or something. Or I'm totally wrong again. But I'm pretty sure I'm right. Because the problem is I can't remember if I mashed the 2 together. The Nether Fortress video and the, like, getting the basics video. Because they were about the same time frame. So they could have been mashed into just 1 video. I really don't know. Either way, though. Hope for the best. Well, let's just keep going. I don't think I'm going to be able to cover this whole map. Even with this fast-ass horse. I don't know what his name is yet. Obviously, because, you know, you're supposed to name him. Y'all are supposed to get attached to things, too. Not just me. Let's move on, though. Oh, I hate traveling through forests on horse. I don't have much choice in the matter, though. This is kind of just the next area. You didn't jump, sir. It's fine. I didn't expect it to be like a big hole, but I was also expecting him to jump, and here we are. Okay, it ends there. That's not very pog. I don't want to see a lot of ocean exploration. Because I don't like exploration and boats. Okay, how can I do this humanely? Can you make it this far? No. I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry. No, get on land, you idiot. It's very humane. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not my fault he's stupid. He's like, let's swim the opposite direction. And I couldn't, like, push him either. Everybody's gonna glance over that factor that I wasn't able to push him. He was just kind of going wherever he wanted to. It's not my fault he's stupid. That is nothing I can do upon my own accord. But let's move on. We'll move on from the calling PETA part. This is Minecraft. Piss off. I work at a vet clinic in real life. I wouldn't actually ever do that. I love horses. Minus my first job. That wasn't pleasant. But, like, when I was 12 or 13, I, like, literally was basically a stable boy. I cleaned up horse shit. It wasn't pleasant. I came home smelling every day. I got paid pretty well, though. But granted, I would hope you get paid pretty well for shoveling horse shit for a solid 4 hours straight. at 13 years old. But, you know, at that point, money was money, so who gave a shit? Well, I mean, I did, but who gave a shit? But that was, like, for the day. So it was, like, $12 an hour. And it was for the day. I got paid under the table, so it wasn't, like, obviously the greatest pay, because I was 13. Who was supposed to get that great of pay, but... Either way, I loved... The only thing, like, keeping me there for, like, the short duration that I was there, because I only stayed for, like, 3 weeks. I hated it. It was horrible. That was not what I wanted to do with my time. But for the short duration I was there, I was more happy being around the horses than I was working. Because horses are very gentle creatures. Believe it or not. They could kick your fucking teeth in with, like, one swift kick. But they're very peaceful otherwise. And, like, when I was cleaning, you were taught to, like, you were able to, like, move them out of the way by, like, gently poking them in the side, and they would just get out of the way. Obviously, don't do this if you see a real horse, because that was just those horses. But, like, they were very peaceful. I liked that. They were just very relaxing to work with. Shit. Stupid baby zombies. They don't necessarily stand a chance against me anyway. I'm in full diamond, but I don't necessarily want my horse to get too badly hurt. Look, again, I may have punched him a couple times, but I still like this horse. Look at how fast I've explored this map. It's like almost done. I'm just gonna need that ocean bit, and then we're finished. And I was gonna say I think I might live in the snow area, but at the same time, no. I'm gonna pass on that one. Because it's just so boring here, and it's very flat. So there's a lot of mobs. I would have to light the shit out of this place for it to be even remotely habitable by humans. Well, human. There's no more of me. No more players, but I guess I gotta take into account the villagers. They're kind of human. Just not my kind of human. Different kind of human. They're human in a sense that they're people, but not in a sense that they're like me. If you get what I'm saying. Oh, no wonder those guys freaking left their home. They're right next to the pillagers. Huh. Makes sense. I like finding stuff like that. The little, like, abandoned villages that are right next to, like, pillager outposts. Those are just cool. Like, I like the idea that there is actually some story behind things at one point, and that I can make that along as I go. So obviously that village was, like, overturned by the pillagers one day. That is the great village of, Makaru. Makaru, yes. Makaru was overrun by pillagers on the great day of the fires. Don't know why. Don't know what happened, because obviously I'm just a Minecraft boy. I'm just playing the game. I'm just kind of here. But I need a pen for this boy. Like, ASAP. Where's my house? This is where my general house area is. I think I would put my horse down in the cave. Because he's not necessarily going to leave. Oh, that's kind of concerning, man. Okay, I'm going to leave him here for now. I don't think he's going to escape anytime soon. Jesus, hi. I don't have a shield. Oh, yeah, I do. It's just in my inventory. I was like, something seems wrong here. But no, it's just so I could fill that in. Although I don't mind all the bones because... Oh, 40, pog. I don't mind all the Fuck. I can't talk. I don't mind the bones because I just used them all on my sugarcane. That's the word I was going for. And I guess while I'm here, put the golden carrots away. I've been stocking up on those slowly. Put the obsidian away. Put the sugarcane away. Throw all that shit out in the trash. And then I'm gonna do this. Whoops. Oops. That wasn't very pog. But let's build me a fence for my little dude. Who's bigger than me, but still I'll call him my little dude. That's just how it goes. 42 fence is definitely enough for one horse. Like, in what world would a horse need more fence? It's just the one. I treat this horse with great dignity and respect. Minus the hitting part. We don't talk about that. Nothing happened there. No abuse. Nothing at all. Hey, if you're logical enough, you could see that he was not gonna go the right way. And it was just gonna cause more problems, him going the wrong way, than it was for me to just move him along. I took the easier option that just made me look like an asshole. I'm not an asshole. Okay, now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That'll do the trick. And then I could just go like this. I believe this is the duration. Yeah, that's fine. A little bigger than I thought it would be. But let's place this here. Give him some light. I already forgot the name of that other town. It was M something. Hey, what's up, bud? Let's get you in your home. Whoop. There you go, buddy. We'll get you some hay bales soon. I don't necessarily have any hay bales. Because, you know, I mean, I don't have any crops. I think I might do that next episode, though. Live the farming life. Anyway, though, guys, if you enjoyed this episode... Sorry, I don't need to block out my little dude back there. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider hitting that like button and leaving a comment. Leave a comment what you want me to build in the future of this series. I can build anything you would like me to, within reason, of course. I will put your name in front of it and all that, and the date that your comment was posted. And hopefully it'll be a standing testament to this world that I plan to keep alive for as long as I can. But thank you all for watching, and please consider subscribing. I'm trying to reach 150 by the end of the year, and at the current rate we're going, it doesn't look like that's going to happen, but I can hope, right? Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!